Well, it was another very warm day across the 4 states with temperatures in the 90s in many locations, but we also had some thunderstorms. Right now, let's take a look outside. It's Seneca, Missouri, Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. A pretty pleasant evening shaping up out there. Just a few clouds off in the distance. We do have some thunderstorms on radar. Earlier this afternoon, they were a little bit more numerous, but once the sun goes down, a lot of those storms start to dissipate. We do have a few showers, though, up in Bourbon County, in and around the Fort Scott area, or just north of there up towards Freedom, and then over towards Mound City. Those are drifting off a little bit to the south and east, so folks in Fort Scott might hear a rumble or two of thunder. One thing that we've been watching and tracking is the smoke plume that has basically been plaguing the northeastern United States, now starting to move into the Delmarva Peninsula area. We've had a little bit of hazy conditions with that in our area. In fact, some of the health sensors in our region have been detecting unhealthy levels in our area. You can see that on our map here, and that mainly applies to those that deal with asthma and COPD and upper respiratory problems. So if you're out and about tomorrow, just be aware of that. Also an ozone alert for parts of northeastern Oklahoma around the Tulsa metro area. Temperatures right now are comfortable. They're generally in the 70s. We do have a boundary that's in the area, but it's very weak. But that's going to be a focusing mechanism as we start to move towards the weekend with showers and thunderstorms. But temperatures right now are generally pretty pleasant. Rain chances are going to be going up as we go into the overnight hours a little bit by tomorrow morning. But really look at tomorrow night into Saturday morning. That's when the rain chances really jump up in our area with pretty much 100% chance of showers and storms. And on Saturday afternoon, some of the storms could be a little bit severe, especially down in southeastern Oklahoma, northern Texas, and southwest Arkansas. We might see an occasional or an isolated severe storm or two in our area on Saturday, but of course we'll keep an eye on that for you. One thing is for certain, we're expecting quite a bit of rainfall in some parts of our area, isolated amounts over an inch in some locations, lighter amounts as you go further towards the north and east. So let's break it down. Tonight, mostly fair with lows in the mid-60s with isolated showers. Then tomorrow, we'll start to see partly cloudy skies again with isolated storms possible, highs in the mid-80s. Then tomorrow night into Saturday morning, we'll have that wave of showers and storms move through with lows in the 60s. Then that moves out, and Saturday afternoon, we'll see partly cloudy skies, a little bit cooler, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s, and then maybe some isolated storms. Then more storms late Saturday night into Sunday morning with lows in the 60s for your Sunday morning. Let's take a look at the next 7 days. Scattered showers and storms are going to be in our forecast through the weekend, and then we get a little bit cooler down, if you want to call it 79 cooler. And then as we head towards Tuesday, more storms, and then maybe again on Thursday. But then after that, it looks like summer is going to start making its appearance.
A high of 79.
I know. Break out the sweaters.
Yeah, that seems so much cooler than 91. It's 12
Absolutely.
degrees, but boy, it makes a big difference. Thanks.